Okay, this is David Detman, and this tutorial for bonus tips is on FriendFeed. Okay, why do you need FriendFeed? What is FriendFeed? Okay, well, FriendFeed is simply a little bit like Twitter. It's been around for quite some time, but the difference between FriendFeed and Twitter is this brings all your social networks together. Alright, it's also a great place to pick up people in the same sort of business as you. One of the things it does have, for instance, is groups. It is search on MLM just to let people know, and it brought up these groups fairly quick. There's a whole lot of different groups. Let's say Facebook. Okay, so you can see, these are all people using Facebook. Let's start groups. There's a micro blogging group. Look, that type of thing. If you go in and you join these groups, what you're going to find is you'll get people who suddenly, subscribe to you with the same interests. Okay, and that's what you want. Alright, you want people. Okay, for instance, if we go to my home. Alright, these are people I've subscribed to. Alright. Now if you go to my discussions. Okay, these are the discussions. Alright, these have come through from my various social networks I've got in. Okay. Alright, this is the page which people see. Alright. For instance, my YouTube videos are just here. I mean, how cool is that? I didn't even post these. I added YouTube just before the video, just to make sure I had the right ID. And suddenly all my YouTube videos on the date I've put them in have come up. Monday, Tuesday. I mean, how cool is that? Alright, and people are getting fed this stuff. Right? Now, if you add people on here, I don't know what the limits are. I've never come across a limit. For instance, I've got 469 subscribers for a site which I very rarely come to myself. But as you can see, I'm always posting to it. Alright. I mean, it's a cool site for that sort of thing. Now, if you incorporate this with Ping and Hootsuite into Ping, alright, if you look at my Ping video, you'll understand this, but you can sort of play ping pong ping. Because my Ping posts to this, posts out all these things. You sort of interconnect the three together and it works really well. Alright, services. These are the different social medias you can add. Alright, you got your main ones like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. Alright, then you got your blogs up here. Okay, so when you've got all these sites, for instance, Photo Bucket, Flickr, what's it do? Well, it interconnects it. Alright, and when people look at your page, they say, oh, he's on Twitter, I'll add him. Cool. And just to keep in mind, there's no limits on this one, unlike Ping. With this, okay, you can add as many Twitters as you want. If you've got a couple of YouTube channels, you can add them. So you can see with these two accounts, they're on the same network, but under different names, so both of them will post to here. So look, it's a pretty good thing. If you're trying to get more people onto your Facebook page or your Twitter or whatever, come in here, add a few people, muck around with it, because I recommend it. It's 100% free. It's just another way of connecting with people in your business. So this has been David Detman for bonus tips with MSS. I hope you like this video. Please leave comments on the blog. Also, don't forget the Skype group. Keep in mind with the Skype group, you are very welcome to add anyone to this group. Just to let you know, this group is my group, and the group is set up to help people with social networking, and there's no side Skyping your business, but you're welcome to connect with people and build relationships. Doesn't matter what business you're in. If you want to invite your people along to this group, feel free to do it. I try and keep the integrity of the downline in place wherever possible. So once again, this has been David Detman, and I hope you like it. Cheers for now. This is the rhythm of the night.